everyone, it's Erica, and today I want to talk to you guys about time management. So here's the deal with time management. Maybe you are a full-time working mom. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you don't have kids. Maybe you're a dad. Whatever your story is, you might be in college. You might be, 30, 40, 50 years old. Whatever your story is, you can make coaching work for you. Here is how you make coaching work for you. You have to take a good inventory of your time, and you have to kind of see where are your pockets of time. Where are you spending your time? I mean, obviously, we don't all admit that we have quote unquote free time because a lot of us glorify busy. But the truth of the matter is that everybody has the same 24 hours in each day. And we all have things that we do with our time that are time wasters. Obviously, television is a huge time waster. Looking at, like reality, People, magazine, and things like that. Those are huge time wasters. There's lots of things that we do in our day that could be considered time wasters, and that if we better utilized our time, we actually could allot time for other things, like for example, our Beachbody business. So I'm here to tell you that if you're busy, you can still make Beachbody coaching work. When I first started coaching, I worked full-time. I was a teacher. I had two small kids at home. I ran a household. I was very busy, but I was able to grow my Beachbody business with pockets of time in each day. And it probably added up to, in the beginning, I worked at about 30 minutes, and then I advanced it to about an hour. And I really, for the first 2 years of my business, worked my Beachbody business for about an hour a day and was able to build a very successful, thriving business. So if you can make a commitment to an hour a day, I think you would be absolutely shocked at how much you can accomplish in an hour. So for sure, you want to make sure that on social media, you are visible. You want to post a couple times a day. I mean, some say 2, some say 3. So you're going to find in the 2 to 3 zone, you want to make sure that you're posting within your Fab 5, which we've shared and we've talked about already. So you want to be active on social media. Every person who likes or comments on your post, you want to make sure you're engaging with those people, because that is your audience and that is who has their eye on you. If people comment on your post, you want to make sure you reply and you constantly kind of like keep that conversation open, because that is ultimately how you're going to build relationships with your audience. But within that hour of time, you want to make sure you're, checking in with challenge groups, you are, staying on top of training, but that you're also being very visible on social media. We also have a phenomenal Power of 3 tracking tool that we will be discussing in the next lesson. But if you can allot an hour of time, and it doesn't have to be a straight hour, it can be 15 minutes here, maybe during, before the kids wake up, 15 minutes during a break, 15 minutes at lunch, or, maybe an hour during nap time, or whatever. However you can break up your time is perfectly fine. But I encourage you today to take an inventory of your time. Where do you have some free time, and where do you plan, at what time of day do you plan to work your business? Because I promise that an hour a day will get you where you want to go. Thanks, guys.